coming away with the win. Anthony Rendon turned in a nice performance offense.
Closing in on game time at Wrigley Field. It's the White Sox and the Cubs, and it comes your way next. Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Today it's the third and final game in this three-game interleague series between the White Sox and their crosstown rivals to the north, the Chicago Cubs. Welcome in, everyone, to White Sox Baseball on the Show. Matt Vasgersian here with you. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Eric, let's give the folks at home a look at what's happened in the first two games of the series.
Well, you see there a real good ball game yesterday afternoon. Most one-run games are. I expect this one should be pretty tight, too. Both of these ball clubs really match up well together.
More from the guys as this one goes along. But first, let's take a look here at the starting lineup for the visiting Chicago White Sox, as Robin Ventura has them lined up this way. On the mound to face these guys, one of the more consistent left-handers around, as you see the numbers there for the former All-Star Jon Lester. Tommy La Stella has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman. Emilio Bonifacio will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. EK, as we take a look at our home nine as they take the field here this afternoon, they'll look to make it three straight here as they come in on the heels of two straight wins.
And that includes winning the first two in this series, so they've had it going lately. They'll look to put a capper on the weekend with a sweep here.
Here's the 1-1. Here's the swing, and of course, ground balls always find the new guy. This one's down to third, and a good throw gets him one gone. Adam Eaton will stand in, ranked fourth currently in the American League in stolen bases. And this is lifted the other way to left center, and he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Jose Abreu will stride in now, and as you can see, he's currently sixth in the American League in home runs. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now Lester's 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
He's going to want to keep that pitch down a little more. Day game. Ball will be jumping, so you got to keep that ball in the park with him.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. Now the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Yeah, I don't think this is a guy you want to mess with here. He can hurt you in more ways than one.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And Fowler will put this one away to retire the side. Down in order go the White Sox. It's the White Sox nothing. Cubbies coming to bat. A windy city showdown, and it's on the show. A look there at the starting lineup for the Cubs now. Now there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the ball hit sharply toward the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Tommy La Stella will stand in now. He'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. Now a ball lined towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Anthony Rizzo will get his first opportunity now. He's got to be feeling pretty good about things recently as you see his numbers over the course of the past 10 ball games. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. On the ground now for Bonifacio. This could be two. On to first, and they turn the double play. Jorge Soler will dig in for the first time here, looking to change up these last 4 or so games. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And this would be a great escape if he could strand that runner at third.
And the Cubs are going to strike first here. It's a base hit, and they have taken a 1-0 lead. Miguel Montero will stand in, and you see what he's done over the past 7 games. Boy, arctically cold. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Melky Cabrera will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And you figure to see that change up more and more as this day progresses.
And the first time through the lineup, you want these guys to know that you've got this pitch in your arsenal. Sometimes pitchers want to hold on to pitches and not show everything right away, but here, you want these guys to be thinking, I know he's got that changeup, so I'd better not sit on the fastball too often.
Misses, ball 2. Now here it comes. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. The 2-2 one more time. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And now a pitch on the way. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. It's gone. And the second frame gets started with a bang. A solo home run for Melky Cabrera as the White Sox have come back to tie it at 1. And as the folks here at Wrigleyville are prone to do, that home run ball will make its way right back onto left field. So there.
Alexi Ramirez.
Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. The pitch. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Avisail Garcia will come forward now, back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. Now here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Got to be careful here with a run in already. You don't want to let one get away from you and lose the possibility of a double play.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Tyler Flowers will stand in here, looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1.
One of the great things about having a crosstown rival, as a visiting player, it's a lot like a home game. You're not dealing with hotels, airports, travel. You get to sleep in your own bed, stay in your routine. It's a big plus.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Sox able to tie things up on the solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2, all even at 1 apiece. Grounded fouled off to the right. Now here's the pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Pitch on the way. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. The next 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Now this pitch is swung on and lined over the head of the shortstop Ramirez. It's a base hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Oh, and he hit this ball hard, too, didn't he? I mean, this is a fastball right out over the middle of the plate, and he just hammers it to get himself in scoring position here, leading off the inning.
Javier Baez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The throw into second. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. John Lester will dig in here. Fastball in there for a cold strike.
And you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Around first, on his way to second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Addison Russell digs in at the plate. First pitch on the way. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. He's ready now. The pitch. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. He's set. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and this is off the glove of Bonifacio. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. Dexter Fowler will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a ball hit hard towards center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Tommy La Stella will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Connor Gillespie will steer yesterday as he took an 0-for-4 in the loss. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Chris Sale will get his first opportunity now. Here's the first offering. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Here it comes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. 0-2 now from Lester. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Leaning, and he makes the catch. Oh, he took it right out of the dugout for the second out. Wow. Emilio Bonifacio will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Fowler is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1.
And you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
Fouled back. Another 0-2 coming. Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Now another 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Jorge Soler will stand in. An RBI single in his first appearance. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that ball is gone. Blasted into the bleachers in left. A solo shot here to left. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And the Cubs have taken a 4-1 lead. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2. Chris Denorfia started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Swing and a liner toward right center, and that is going to be a base hit. Javier Baez will try it again. He was thrown out trying for a double his first time. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Cubs tack on another courtesy of this solo home run. 3 complete from Wrigley Field. It's now 4-1 Chicago.
Adam Eaton.
And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Denorfia has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Boy, they are just making life easy for this guy. Swinging on the first pitch of the inning, pretty routine fly ball. It's been a cakewalk here early on.
Jose Abreu will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. First pitch coming. And this is fouled straight back. Now Lester's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready now on 1-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, I know that instantly everyone's going to start pointing fingers out there, but when you're facing a guy like this, as a pitcher, you have to be allowed to work inside. That'll hurt a bit, but it's just part of the game you have to live with.
Here's Melky Cabrera. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land foul shy of the wall. From the stretch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. One on its way from Lester. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
Runners on first with 1 down. He'll try again, 1-2. And this will be fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that's inside and hits him, but it won't matter. It's out number 2 regardless. Alexi Ramirez will dig in. He singled his first time around. Runner goes. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's ready. Now the pitch. Swinging a high chopper to third. He'll go to Baez at second for the force, and that ends the inning. White Sox leave 1. They trail it 4-1. John Lester will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Gillespie has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out. Addison Russell will stand in. He grounded out his first time. In there, no balls and a strike.
And you kind of wonder if he's learned anything out there. There's another pitch right down the middle. I think he's lucky that that one didn't get hit a long way.
Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Dexter Fowler will step in, an RBI single this last time around. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. He waits, now the pitch. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count. He's set, now the pitch. Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. Ready with another 0-2. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. First offering on the way. Tommy La Stella stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Still sticking with the fastball, but this time he lays off. It's 1-2.
And even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Avisail Garcia will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth.
Avisail Garcia.
Fouled back. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And look out as this bat shatters on impact. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Tyler Flowers will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Now here it comes. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
And you would think that this heat would start affecting him sooner or later, but it hasn't so far.
If anything, he's getting stronger as the day goes on.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
Next for Chicago. Third baseman.
Now the first pitch here from Lester.
Gillespie.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Here's the pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Oh-2 now from Lester. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Anthony Rizzo will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the fifth. First pitch to him. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Yeah, the best way to neutralize this guy's power, just keep putting pitches right there.
One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to...
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Jorge Soler will get another shot. He homered his last time. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out. Miguel Montero will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a ball sliced hard on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short, and that's through, a base hit. Chris Denorfia will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Garcia back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Second baseman, number 9.
Javier Baez. See what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. 1-1. Got to say, for a strikeout pitcher, not too many strikeouts here so far. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Cubs strand a couple as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. First pitch of the inning here is wrapped right back from where it came, and that'll get into center field for a leadoff single.
Calm yourself already.
Emilio Bonifacio will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. First pitch coming. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Adam Eaton will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. From the belt, the pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game, because right now they just seem out of it.
He's leading towards second.
Comes set. Now the pitch. In the dirt here. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Here comes the 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Jake Petrichka will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 52.
John Lester will bat for himself here with his guys up 3 here in inning number 6. And the pitch. Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. And this is pulled in out there by Cabrera for the first out. Addison Russell will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And that's going to land foul. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard toward the right side. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Dexter Fowler will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. Here comes a 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. But they lead it 4-1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begins throwing.
First baseman.
And here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he popped him up. And no ordinary pop-up at that. This is way up there. Rizzo is there to put this one away, and it takes just 1 pitch to record the first out of the 7th. Melky Cabrera will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Boy, and if anything, he's looking stronger than ever here in this 7th inning.
Here's a swing, and he saws him off here as his ball's popped into the air.
Well, you take a swing at a pitch like that, you're lucky that you only got sawed off. He's going to have to go find himself another piece of lumber.
Now here's a bouncing ball sent back up the middle, and it's going to find its way into center, his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Alexi Ramirez will step in, 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first offering. And he has to lunge to get to this one as it's fouled off to the right. 0-1. Now Lester's 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Swinging a chopper foul off to the left. 1 run, 4 hits. And no errors so far for the White Sox. 0-2 now from Lester. He's running again. Pitch inside, the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. He's set, now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. But fortunately here, no advance. Here's Lester now on 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Avisail Garcia will stand in, but with the tying run still in the on-deck circle, he needs to get on base somehow. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Bullpen working behind him, but you know this guy does not want to give up the baseball.
And he never does. I just don't think that's in his mentality.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Get out the microphone. Stretch time here at Wrigley. It's the Cubs 4 and the White Sox 1. Tommy La Stella will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. First pitch coming. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
1-1 on the way. And here's a swing and a ground ball heading for Bonifacio at second base. Throw to first is in time for the first down.
This guy's one of those unsung type pitchers. He's not the setup guy, he's not the closer, but these are the guys that keep you in the ball games, and he's doing the job here.
Anthony Rizzo will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Chopper foul. Now the pitch.
Here we go.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Since coming in the 6th, he's knocked down 5 in a row. It's giving him a real lift out there.
Jorge Soler will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Now the first pitch. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen. Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. A solo shot here to the left. His 2nd of the game as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Tyler Flowers will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Throw on to number 8. Connor Gillespie will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Had him reaching there on the first pitch as this is fouled off to the left. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit.
The pitcher, number 52, Jake Patrichka.
Giovanni Soto will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Giovanni Soto.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. Emilio Bonifacio will stand in for the fourth time now. Still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. The next pitch. And the bunt attempt misses that time for strike one.
Yeah, that's just not really good form right there. He's just kind of jabbing at that thing.
The 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. And when that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone. Adam Eaton will stand in with a showdown looming. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 8. And this is going to be a foul ball. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. From the stretch. Breaking pitch is swung on and hit fouled over to the right side. Another 0-2 home. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. He's got it well into right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. White Sox strand a couple. They're down here 5-1.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now as they'll hand it off to the right-hander Jesse Crain. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Javier Baez will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled straight back. The 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2. John Lester will buy himself another at-bat, and in turn he'll get himself a nice little ovation for the work he's turned in on the mound so far.
Well, he's been great. This is an appreciative crowd. They like what they've seen, and I don't blame them.
Now here it comes. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Cubs are down in order. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Jose Abreu will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Soler is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the 9th inning for a pitcher. 1 pitch, 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Oh, and he misses it. Now Cabrera rounds second. He's going to try for 3. Oh, and this takes off on him as it's over his head. Alexi Ramirez will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. Now here's the first pitch. This is foul right side. He's ready now. The pitch takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
The one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Now the 1-2. Here's a ground ball, and it's going to get on through the hole into left field, a base hit. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game. On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden. And I believe that's going to be all for John Lester. Jason Mott will come on now as he'll try to record the final 2 outs here. Ramirez running at first. Pitch is high, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 1 out and a runner on second base. Here comes the 1-0. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and the White Sox are down to their final out now. James Russell will get the call here as he'll try to work the final third of an inning in the top of inning number 9. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Runners left in scoring position, one of the big keys to this ball game so far. Now a fastball here and a good one as it's hit foul off to the right side to move the count to 0-2. And now this crowd, estimated at around 26,000 fans, comes to their feet. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Men on third with 2 down. The 0-2 once more. Here's a ball popped straight up. But playable for Montero behind the plate. And he'll put this one away without much trouble, and the Cubs have finished off a 3-game sweep here on home soil as this one is over.
That's about as economical a save as you're ever going to find. He only threw 4 pitches, but they're enough to get the job done.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving.